Welcome back everybody, and in today's video I'm bringing you a full deep dive of my Malamar team. So I'm bringing you all the bad leads, and in this first match you can see a Chacha bug lead that core breaks this team because you are weak in the lead and in the back, but I usually stay. I try to bank a lot of energy. So our opponent is without energy in this Shire Bug, and we have a lot of energy on Malamar. Here I'm trying to stall the clock as much as I can, and I swap out to Seeking. I can outpace here to a move, then I don't throw, and I have a little patience to throw the Icy Wind. I shield here because I know this is an energy ball, and double debuffed energy ball won't do as much. So here I will probably under top. Yep, I throw the Icy Wind. This will almost knock out. I come with Malamar, throw the superpower instantly. In my idea he was almost at a move, and now we have Malamar with energy cleans a lot of teams. So let's see another lead, another bad lead, Tinkaton lead. I usually swap out to Seeking because I tend to discover that licky safe swap is almost hard countered, and with Seeking we have a little more play. So I know this is a sweep, I won't shield, I build up back to back, throw the first, then throw immediately the second one. I will get both shields down, and now my opponent thinks that has the alignment that he needs, almost for sure that he thinks that in the back is something very strong against Tinka. It's not the case, it's leaky, it's very neutral. I throw the superpower, does a lot of damage, almost 40%. Now this could be a Gigaton Hammer. Yeah, my opponent doesn't bait, this is very good. I have a little patience, and now it's Mandibuzz in the back. So I have a lot of energy, and since my opponent didn't catch the Shadow Ball, I'm in an okay position, but Malamar isn't going to serve me as much. I probably will try to farm up some energy. So my opponent makes a huge mistake in my opinion. He comes with Tinkaton. Now I can farm up and throw. I don't know if I die here. I think, yeah, I die, but I have plenty HP. So my opponent made a mistake there, and we capitalize it the best way possible with a win. So as you can see, very bad leads, and we are able to come back from them. Another bad lead, another fairy lead. So here I swap out to Licky and go immediately for the body slam. It should be a CMP. Now we stall the clock a lot, and the opponent comes with Seeking. Even with Licky debuffed, I think I can force a shield here, or maybe come back with Malamar, and so I throw the body slam just to be in Malamar range to farm up. I can force the energy here. My opponent gets in the last second a move. This is not very good, but yeah. Now I will throw this foul play because it will be, this Forretress will be pretty low. I don't shield, I called the shielding water, yeah. And now this is so bad. Stunfisk, so we are hard countered in the lead. The swap wasn't also very favorable, and now I won't shield because I know I survive. I throw another Icy Wind, and this is all on Malamar. I will bring Malamar. The Forretress is so low that I think I probably can Psywave down, so my opponent tries to catch. He didn't make it, so a lot of patience again, and yeah, we got the win. Another bad lead, another swap that wasn't that good, and in the back hard counter, and we managed to win. So this system is so good. Another pretty bad lead. If it was Bug Bite, I would swap out, but it's Volt Switch. So I threw the Foul Play just a turn before he has the Rock Tomb, and I caught on Licky. This is so good. I have a shield advantage, so I won't think about anything else. Now comes the Shadow Kingdra. This Body Slam is debuffed, but it's always a good damage. So this is a Swift, I have to shield, and I will force the last shield. Yeah, though my opponent didn't shield. Now comes Mantine, so this is looking that good, but my opponent didn't shield. So here is a crucial part of the game. When he didn't shield, Malamar can put so much work. So I bank a move. I know that for sure I will win CMP. Now I force the last shield of my opponent. I know he got to the move. This does a lot. I managed to survive. I threw the drill run, and but I had the move, so I tried to make a funny play to peekaboo play, but didn't work. But my opponent threw the energy anyway, and we got the win. Now let's see Malamar into Jumpluff, another pretty bad lead, another Pokemon that card breaks. So my opponent didn't throw the energy, could do the energy ball, but he stayed. Now this could be acrobatics. I won't shield the Licky. As you can see, most of the times I won't shield Licky. So here, this is a pretty bad swap, because now I am in Hydro range. Yeah, this is so bad. I will shield and try to catch on Seeking. Yep. So I have Shadow Ball ready. This is pretty okay now, because now my opponent comes with 9 health, and since we farm up a lot of energy, we can force a shield here. Yeah, my opponent didn't shield. Okay, so this is kinda sketchy where to shield or not, because yeah, we are both shields down. We manage here to get the first shield. Now we got the second one, but Blastoise has so much health. I have a full health Malamar, but this isn't looking that good. I come with Malamar, so my opponent brought Blastoise, Hydro. Now he was back to back, so I caught the second one, but now we can farm up. And here I should have went for the Icy Wind. I thought it probably would be enough, but I had a move. I totally forgot that I had a move banked, and yeah, it was pretty secured from the mid game to the end. Now another bad lead, because my Mantine is so bulky that it can force shields, and yeah. So what I did, I threw a move, I bank almost another, and I swap out. So as you can see, my strategy is always to bank some energy on Malamar. Now my opponent got a debuff on the first, so what I did was farm up a bunch of energy, and now I swap out to Seeking. So I have a ton of energy. I am at 100 energy with Licky, so I will shield here the Twister, because I will throw the Icy Wind. This is probably a CMP, because he was at back-to-back. No, okay, it wasn't a CMP, but he had the move. Now I won't shield, and I have some energy with some health with Seeking, a ton of energy in Licky. I have also some energy in Malamar. Now I brought Malamar. This is very good. I will force here the first shield, and probably I have to shield here to bring the Kingdra a little bit low. So I got the move probably close to the CMP. Now my opponent can make a catch here. He didn't. I come immediately just to be sure of the clock, but my opponent didn't catch. This was so good, and yeah, we got the win. A lot of energy on Licky was the key in this match. Now another bad lead, a flyer lead. This is so bad because if I come on Licky, will probably be hard countered. But I got the shield and I ate the brave bird. And now my opponent brought jelly, and I'm thinking, okay, this can be okay-ish because I can bring Malamar here. Probably I can give both shields and have a ton of energy. So I didn't do it. I went to Malamar, got the surf, but now my Seeking is being destroyed by Gust. I'm banking that Malamar in the back will be strong. It's not that strong, but it's okay. So I think this is a CMP. Yeah, okay. This is a huge CMP. My opponent threw the Aqua Tail. I didn't understand why. Now we tried to catch a move in jelly, and yeah, didn't make sense. Now another flyer lead, Firo. I played a little bit different. I went immediately to Licky. Now I get responded by Empoleon, but Firo has energy, but I got a shield here, so this is huge. Got a shield here. I will probably come with Seeking because it's a Pokemon that can absorb better the energy. Now my opponent makes a hard swap and I come here with Malamar. I know that my win here will be the energy on Seeking. I will farm up a lot of energy here, so this superpower will knock out for sure, and I will throw another superpower no matter what comes in. Is Firo. Okay, this superpower will do a lot. My opponent didn't shield. He makes a huge prediction here, and he got the Icy Wind on Empoleon. Now I have two shields, but I have to throw just before he makes to another drill pack, because I don't know wins MP if it's Firo or Seeking, so I play it safe. So another very good win. Now Malamar into Shadow Marowak. This is also a not very good lead. I cannot place to the moves, but I decided to farm up, and here I throw the superpower. If I got the shield back, great. I go to Licky and I will farm up as much as I can. Sincerely, I get a lot of Licky swaps in, and I don't know why people don't shield the superpower, but that's fine by us. So he got out with 100 energy. We Shadow Ball, now we Body Slam, and now we got a shield back, and if he doesn't throw, we get another Body Slam. So we are in a pretty good position. Here I throw the superpower, sometimes some Tinkaton's shield, this one shield, so this is GG. As soon as he shield, we got Seeking on Tinka, so yeah. I won't shield. Gigaton Hammer does a lot of damage, but I will throw this. This is a Bulldoze, so I will shield here. I don't care, I just want this thing out of the way. I got a move in Malamar, so yeah, a lot of energy management with the team that you got to do. So for me, this is one of the worst leads, the mirror, because Malamar has a lot of play against my back, and my Shadow Malamar is pretty good, so I lose a lot of times CMP. I throw immediately. Most of the times I throw immediately the second foul play. Now here I win the CMP, so this is huge. I will throw immediately again. If my opponent shields, I bring Seeking. If he doesn't shield, I'll stay like I did. So we got a shield. Now we can bring Licky, because Licky absorbs the energy better than Seeking, because it's a Shadow Sealeo with Water Pulse, so this didn't make any sense. Surf is a way better move, but we appreciate these mistakes in the charge moves. He had Body Slam, so I came with Seeking to have energy advantage, and yeah, this is pretty good. We are in we can hit an energy ball. It was a bait. The bait makes so much sense. Now I shield. It could be the energy ball, but yeah. Now let's see another Empoleon. So this is an okay lead, but Empoleon wins CMP. So most of the times Empoleon's leads doesn't throw immediately. So I also don't throw. I tried to catch the second one, I made it, so this is pretty good because we have a lot of energy with Malamar. Now my opponent makes a late swap, and here I will force immediately the shield. Since the Empoleon has a lot of energy, I threw back to back, because he was, I think, one away of the Rage Fist. So here was a CMP, and I think I can combo play if he shields. I threw a move just to get him off the... don't make that combo play, so it isn't that predictable, as you can say. Now here is I'm in a okay position, and I made it to a drill run, so this is a win for sure, because Licky is so bulky and this Gus is at 40%, so yeah, 2 body slams will likely kill. 1 almost kill, yeah, 2 kill for sure, and our lot down, and another win. I'm bringing you, this is always, the matches are always wins, so you can see that it's possible to win against almost every lead. So Sealeo lead is not that good, and if this shadow is so iffy, that's why I brought you Sealeo. It's for sure that you can one shot, okay, but Sealeo is so tanky that he can shield, and he can force shields back, so it's not that good of a lead. So I banked a lot of energy. I came here with Seeking because it's not a shadow one, so I can hit for sure 2 body slams, farm up this energy as much as I can, and now it's a Mimikyu. So it doesn't matter if I put any charge here because it doesn't shield. Now we solo, he will shield here, and I have to stay. My opponent didn't shield, so this is starting to be so thinking a bag, so this is not looking that good. It's a bulldoze. I barely make it alive. I throw the superpower. I have the back to back, and now I can have a shield. My opponent didn't shield, so this is going to be a pack down, and I don't know if my opponent has a move here. It doesn't have, so yeah, we have back to back. Another match won because of our energy. Oh, Tinka was alive. Was pretty close. So as you can see, a Sealeo lead is not that great of a lead as you would think, because Sealeo is so strong. He's a Pokemon that is so strong. Now Malamar in Macargo, this is not also a huge lead. You can one shot for sure, but it's not that great of a lead because these incinerates do a lot. Now again, I throw the energy, got a shield, bring in Licky, absorb the energy. Now comes Go-Go. This is not that good because I'm in the leaf blade range. But now I can bring Malamar, shield twice, farm everything down, and yeah, I have 2 moves against Macargo, and let's see what's in the bag. So Malamar with energy is so pervasive. Now comes a Dartrix. He came with Macargo, absorbed the energy, got a shield, got, I don't know how, the move, and now let's see if the Brave Bird kills. It almost one-shots for sure. Yeah, I have a pretty high defense seeking, he made it, so yeah, pretty narrow win. So now a Furret lead. The Furret leads are also that great because Furret can put so much work. Here I throw on CMP the superpower, I got the shield or the alignment, and I got out because I could align everything as I could, so I wasn't that patient as I should be, because Mimikyu and Licky was fantastic, and seeking on Turtonator was also amazing, but we got 2 shields down. This is looking also very good. I brought Seeking. I knew that he probably will bring Mimikyu, and now the game is pretty over. I got 2 shields. I just need to farm up a bunch of energy on Seeking. I threw right away. I don't think this will KO. Is just in range of a farm down, and now this is, I think, I got Dragon Claw, no, Brutal Swing, okay, and now I got the real one. If it was Dragon Claw, I think he was almost at the superpower range. Now let's see another lead. This is pretty neutral. Goodra. Seeking doesn't want to see Goodra because Goodra can outpace to the Thunder Punch pretty fast. Now my opponent comes with Corviknight and I catch a Hair Cutter. My opponent boosts, so he will need 2 moves anyway. He will need a payback and another move. He threw right before I got to the Shadow Ball, but I don't care. I have a lot of energy in Malamar. If he shield once, he have to shield twice. If he doesn't shield, Corviknight goes down. Now here I wasn't expecting he threw the Bulldoze, so yeah, pretty bad for us. But I have so much energy that I have to throw the moves, and my opponent catches on Goodra. And here I will have to eat a move, so I called the first. He threw the Aqua Tail, so this is perfect. He didn't make it to another, and yeah. So this game I think is Kingdra. So yeah, I started recording a little late, but I got the shield and went to Licky. Basically the same play that I did before. Now I don't think this will knock out. Yeah, I barely make it alive, so here I will put the Seeking pretty low. I came with Malamar, farm up again. always give energy to Malamar. This is the key point of the energy. The team is giving energy to Malamar. Now I throw the foul play just before he has Swift. I will shield and I will try to farm up everything. In the back is Slash, so this is looking that amazing. I bank a move because I need the move against Kingdra. This Shadow Ball won't KO and I have a drill run ready. Yeah, I threw right away because I think we'll have the clock. I made it just a little bit alive, so yeah. It was perfect, that way Kingdra didn't have energy to throw move against Malamar. So as you can see, always give energy to Malamar, it's very important. Absorb everything with Licky. Now let's see another. So Stunfisk is pretty good to catch on the lead. I like catching Stunfisk a lot, but this Stunfisk farm up a lot of energy and got out. So I will throw a move. I wasn't expecting a shield, but this is perfect. Now since I got debuffed, I will throw the Shadow Ball. I don't mind at all that my opponent threw Icy Wind. Now I farm up a lot of energy with Licky. I will probably get out because I have a Body Slam now. Yep. I got out, got a move. I'll throw the move. Got the shield. So I won't shield anything here. This Stunfisk is already at drill run range. I just need to give energy to Seeking, and this is what I'm going to do. So I brought in Licky in my head, trying to go for a CMP. I got it, perfect, because now I can bring in Seeking, farm up everything, give a shield, and this is looking pretty good for us. Yeah, as you can see, Stunfisk comes in. My opponent is switch locked, so this is amazing. Yeah, if my opponent didn't switch locked and got through all the moves that he had with Stunfisk and now with Seeking, I think he probably wins. So another pretty neutral lead against Quag. I throw before he reaches the potential Stone Edge. If he doesn't shield, I will shield once and farm up. So I called here the move because he was back to back Aqua Tail, and I got the second one on Seeking. Now here I throw the Icy Wind in good timing, just that he needs to throw 2 moves, and because if I didn't throw the Icy Wind, the Shadow Ball will knock out and he will manage to farm me everything with rollouts. So yeah, I got some energy with Licky. Licky is such a good sponge to have in this meta, and now this is amazing. I got energy with Licky, I got Licky in Firo, so the rollouts are doing a lot. The Body Slam spams are amazing. I just need to shield, and yeah. So my opponent is making all the plays that he can to win the match. I brought in Seeking, I throw the energy. Maybe it wasn't a good plan throwing the energy because I give a little energy to Firo here. I brought in Licky, I overtapped. Now my opponent didn't shield and I just went for the fast move beatdown. So I got the win, yeah. Now let's see the last match. Ninetales, another pretty neutral lead. My opponent got out to the Mightyena. So Mightyena is one of the worst leads that you can catch. Mightyena and Little Mouse are such pain in the ass. Now this Mightyena didn't shield. This is pretty huge, because Mightyena and Morpeko in the lead are just a menace. So my opponent has such a spicy team. Grimmsnarl, yeah, this is such a fun team to have, but he didn't have a chance. If it was Mightyena win, he probably wins, but he had Kanto Ninetales with 2 sucker punchers in the back. So yeah, this is pretty GG's. So yeah, I brought you all the bad leads that I could find, all the hard leads, the neutral ones. I didn't bring you the good leads because I think licky leads, for example, are easier to play, and yeah, I think that this is the right way to show you a deep dive in the team. This team I am with currently 66% win rate. I am in the high 2600s. I'm not playing a lot, but I'm getting such good results with the team that I think I'm going to play this team till the end of the season, and I will for sure make it to legend, and probably I will try some leaderboards, high ranks, but let's see what we can do. Thank you all for watching. I'm sorry this is a longer video, but I hope you enjoy this way. Let me know what to think in the comments, and subscribe, give a like, and I will see you in the next one.